Hello guys. Welcome my channel. This channel about car price, car news update, car interior and exterior, car detail review and all automotive the world. Please subscribe this channel, like and comment. Thanks you. $10,000-mile update. It's been pretty easy for our Chevy Corvette Z51 to win us over, with its attention-grabbing lines, agile handling, and blistering 2.9-second sprint to 60 miles per hour. Not to mention the rowdy cold start bark from its 495 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 that Zora Arkus Duntov probably can hear from the grave. As our long-term Corvette passes the quarterway point of its 40,000-mile test, we're finding it difficult to dwell on its often trivial shortcomings. Instead, we're growing increasingly impressed with how well this mid-engine sports car works as a road trip companion. Since it arrived at Car and Driver HQ, our Corvette's Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires have spent little time not in motion. On multiple occasions, it has ferried passengers and their luggage on weekend getaways with few complaints, venturing both to northern Michigan and well south of the state line. The frunk offers enough storage room for a carry-on suitcase and a duffel bag, and the rear trunk can house 2 carry-ons and whatever else you can stuff back there. Just remember that the trunk is located directly above the exhaust, meaning it gets extra toasty back there and the delicious fudge you purchased on Mackinac Island will melt. That my wife and I could go on a weekend road trip in the Corvette is perhaps the highest praise I could give it as a sports car, news editor Eric Stafford wrote in the Vet's logbook. Our extended highway drives have also revealed some welcome subtleties about life with the latest Corvette, such as its V8's ability to hum along on just 4 cylinders, even at 80 miles per hour. Though we've yet to have any tank of fuel meet the EPA's 27 mile per gallon highway estimate, our recent excursions have boosted our average fuel economy by 1 mile per gallon, to 18 miles per gallon. What's more, the gauges, save for the speedometer and engine temperature and fuel gauges, can be completely blacked out during dead of night driving, which greatly helps reduce eye strain. In terms of practicality, the Corvette also swallows golf clubs surprisingly well, as Associate Technical Editor Connor Hoffman found when he loaded his in the trunk and headed to Street Louis for a few rounds. However, during a warm afternoon, and presumably to cool off after a weekend of shanking balls into woods, his urge to remove the target top presented a dilemma. The top easily stows away in the rear trunk, but not with golf clubs or really anything else back there. Likewise, for the few of us who play ice hockey and have come to appreciate the frunks of Porsche's 718 and 911 models, seemingly engineered to perfectly fit a hockey bag, the Corvette's front cargo hold is considerably smaller. This has unfortunately led us to cram our wet hockey gear, with its stench, in the cabin. You apparently still can't have it all with a mid-engine sports car.